Hello everyone, we are in the kitchen and we are making the easiest recipe you will ever find on this site. I'm pretty sure it takes 5 minutes. We're making the best snack, pre-workout little bite, anything and everything you can do with this recipe, whether it's dessert, breakfast, or like I said, a nice little anytime snack, maybe recess, I don't know. We are making peanut butter protein bites and they are tremendous. Peanut butter protein bites are so easy to make. There's 5 ingredients. It takes no time at all. Everyone can make them. I always want to show you this recipe. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science. We're gonna do it, fly through it, and hopefully you'll be crushing these out. Make them for the week, make them for 2 weeks. They freeze really well. Make them for a month. Knock it out one day. All it takes, a few simple ingredients. Oats. Amazing complex carbohydrates, tons of amazing properties within oats. Antioxidants, a lot of great dietary helpful nutrients and everything else packed into oats. So get them rolled oats, very cheap as well. We dump those into the bowl. We have flax seeds, one of the greatest superfoods and arguably one of the most nutritious plant proteins in the world. Flaxseed I don't use a meal, straight seed. So we pour that in. The entire recipe with all the measurings is on the site, so check out the recipe there. Then we've got chocolate. Apparently I don't know what my favorite things are. We have chocolate. Anyways, and we're gonna dump that in there. And I use the miniature chocolate chips instead of the full size. So if you can get miniature semi-sweet chocolate chips, dark chocolate is also great, as dark chocolate is a little bit healthier, some would say. So, boom, we dump those in. I've got my vanilla extract, as well as some great healthy properties. Dump in a little bit of vanilla. And then honey. I'm using agave that I got in Mexico. However, raw honey is a bit healthier and better nutritional stuff. I just ran out of honey making all these, and I wanted to show you an easy substitute. So we do 4 tablespoons of that, which is 1/4 cup, but I try not to get honey in these cups because then it takes forever to rinse out. So we're gonna do that there, simple enough. And then on to peanut butter. And peanut butter you can use all types, almond butter also is great. The more raw and natural you can get the peanut butter, the better, because that'll just make this whole thing healthier, which is the goal. Some of the more common peanut butters have a lot more vegetable oils and sugars, so not as healthy. Still, not the end of the world if you use it. Like I said, this can be a guilty little dessert. So we'll get some peanut butter in there, and depending on the consistency of your peanut butter, you may have to add more than the 3/4 cup. So I'm gonna scoop this in there. I'll always start with around 1/2 cup and see what the consistency of the peanut butter is, and then from there normally it ends up being about 3/4 cup. You can't over peanut butter. You'll notice if you under peanut butter, because then you don't get the nice formed balls. Also make sure you refrigerate your peanut butter as I spit out stuff. Now refrigerate your peanut butter because it makes it so much easier to mix around. Sometimes if you use warm peanut butter, which my peanut butter kind of warmed down a little bit, I may even just take this and put it in the fridge to cool off a little bit, and then I'll be able to make those balls so much easier. Or else, it's hard to fight warm, kind of liquidy peanut butter. So we're gonna get that. You can mix it around with your hands or with a spoon. I'm doing it with a spoon to start off with, or else it's just madness. Absolute madness. Simple enough. We mix this around, and now you're heading to Pleasure Town. Maybe you're the mayor. Maybe someone else is, I don't know. But we're making it. I'm gonna let this set in the fridge for about 15 minutes, just because it makes me making the balls so much easier than trying to do it with kind of the warmer peanut butter mixture. So put that in the fridge. We'll come back, form our balls, and we're done. I saved you the time of me rolling them around. It takes a minute. They come out perfect, so good. And yeah, like 5 ingredients, maybe it was 6, I'm not a numbers guy. Regardless, simple, healthy for the most part, full of antioxidants, great nutrients, and the perfect pre-workout, nighttime snack if you've been eating a ton of ice cream and other dessert. Substitute one of these instead to fill you up and satisfy that sweet craving. Inspire Travel Eat. We made these in no time at all. One of my favorite things on earth, which I say that about a lot of stuff. That's why I'm getting fat, especially during quarantine, as I'm getting the quarantine 15. But, oh well, I'm happy. Hopefully you are too. See you later.